Patriots, Packers coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to Green Bay, Wisconsin for today's game.
AFC versus NFC as kickoff fast approaches, Phil.
Well, we have two teams that don't know each other very well. And when you don't know each other very well, you play cautious. And when you play cautious, you don't play as well as you should. So it should be a high-scoring game.
This game is underway. He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down at the 22. Has his man. Rodgers tackled down at the 29.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. That's Hicks making the stop. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Trying to beat the play clock.
From the gun.
Down the field. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
Nelson's got a pair of grippers, and of course by that I mean hands. They are big, they are strong, and you need those to make that one-handed catch.
First down here.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And Rodgers will hand it off. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down after a gain of only 1.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Hightower takes him down.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
3rd and long.
Rodgers over to Nelson.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line. The Packers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
Play clock's running down.
Tosses the football. Easley's all over the ball carrier.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
This next snap will take place at the 19. The Patriots go with the dime formation here on defense.
That's a timeout by the defense. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and 11.
Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
The Packers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Now inside the 10 and at the 9. And now he'll take the snap and just surge ahead.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Tight ends in motion here.
Rodgers with the surge.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Mounting a serious drive.
First and goal from the 6. Genie Collins gets to the quarterback.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
The Packers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gains 14.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Rodgers 5 for 5 after that completion.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
And now runs it across. Touchdown.
You got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
The point after try is in the books. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
This is Martin running it out.
Martin's tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 18. The Patriots will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. First down at the 17. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, Plays like that get to the quarterback.
Second down, and they must be careful at this point. The Packers lined up in the nickel. Brady from the gun. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. The Patriots have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Patriots snap it at the 26. The Patriots now move the chains. The Packers defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's fourth and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 30. And he's taken down.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
It'll be third down. The Patriots lined up, bunch formation. Midway second quarter. Brady unleashes the long pass. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And these teams are on level ground again after the touchdown with just about half the second quarter still to play.
You know what's fun about situations like this when teams get tied, to see the strategy and what the coaches have up their sleeve that we haven't seen so far.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Hyde's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Packers taking the field on offense, coming off a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment. The Packers walk to the line. Tie game. The score's 7-7. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 25.
Eddie Lacy makes the catch. That's McCourty making the stop. Timeout called by the defensive unit. And now they'll try over again on second down. And now on the draw. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Lacy is a very smart punter. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Lacy lines up in the backfield.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. First down at the 37.
The reception by Lacy.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Rodgers got it in the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
It's third down coming up.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Coming to the line at the 37. The Packers from the 37. And Starks is ready to run off the screen.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
The Packers, 1 timeout remaining. Crosby now lined up for the field goal attempt.
the field goal attempt is good. It's good.
And taking the lead just before the half will definitely have them feeling a little more positive as they head into the break.
Oh, yeah, it gives you a little pep in your step, no question about it. Nothing like leading at halftime, knowing that all the work you did during the week has got you in a good frame of mind right now.
And a touchback.
The Patriots offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Quarters formation here for the defense. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play.
First down at the 20.
Taking off.
Burnett's there to make the tackle.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. The second half is officially underway. Martin's got a chance for a return. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
You can never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, that just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job. Leads to a touchdown.
He made it. Steven Gostkowski's readying his team for the kickoff.
And he takes the knee. Rodgers will now bring his offense onto the field and start this next drive at the 20. The Packers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
First down at the 20.
Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. Second down after the incompletion.
And it's complete to James Jones. A foot race to the end zone.
The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
You talk about halftime adjustments, Phil. They come right out here in the second half and score the touchdown to go in front.
Yeah, I think here's what happened at halftime. The coaches went in there, yelled at them, got them scared, and it made them sharpen up because they looked really sharp on that drive to score that touchdown.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
Martin's got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Lewis is in the backfield. Single back set. The Patriots from the 22 to the ground. Lewis tackled down after a gain of 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Tight end in motion.
The Patriots from the 27. Lewis is marked down at the 27.
Looking at 3rd down.
Chandler's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Patriots, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive, and now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side, switch it up, and I think you can catch them with some good runs here. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Packers take it from the 38. He'll throw it over the middle. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. But not until it was a gain of 5 on the play.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Set up screen to Lacy. Hightower's able to read that play and make the hit.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
3rd down.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
They better hurry to get the snap.
From the gun, Rodgers. Going deep. He caught it. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, the defense, they give them a 1st down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 80% on the day.
They need to get the play off.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Wilson's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Patriots defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd down and 12.
Outside now on the toss.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The Packers will use a timeout here early in the second half. Third down now. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Mayo all over the quarterback and pummels him to the ground.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Welcome back, folks. We're getting set for the start of the next quarter. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
Martin's going to test the coverage here.
Tackles made. That return's good for about 22.
The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Brady's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
3rd and 10.
The Patriots get a first down. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Getting set as fast as they can.
Now 1st and 10. Brady, handoff.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the 4th quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
2nd and 6. Throws the pass.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down.
On the money.
That's a gain of 6.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense.
The Patriots will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Patriots break huddle and show a jumbo look. And he'll take the snap and plow ahead.
The Patriots did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down here after the run.
Lewis is shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Brady's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. LaFell comes away with the reception.
Second down now. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Brady standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Julian Edelman has the catch.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Third down on the way. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Patriots look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And he's thrown to the ground.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Going to be a penalty here. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's third and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Looking across the middle, taken down at the 27. That's his first reception today. This is third down. This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one. And it's called in by Edelman.
The Patriots just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Brady's completed his last 6 passes. First down. Pressure on every snap now. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Second and goal from the 1. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets to run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
Steven Gostkowski's readying his team for the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Packers come out with a split backfield. The Packers come to the line with a bunch set. First down at the 22. Looking long. And it's incomplete.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle. Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Ninkovich wraps him up.
To be one of the better defenses in the NFL, you got to be able to pressure the quarterback late in games. And how about that? To get a sack in this situation with under 2 minutes to go, that's an awesome job.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Not a big decision here, Phil. They're going for it on fourth down.
Rodgers going to take it from the gun.
Aaron Rodgers way down the field. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. Rodgers unable to come through on fourth down. And with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good. But that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through at fourth down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert.
Brady's got two tight ends on the field for this snap.
Blunt. Rock for a loss on that play.
The Packers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
All set up now at the 15. Second and 12. The give out of the eye.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Loss of a couple that time. Three-step drop. He's wide open for the grab. And it's good. In the waning moments, this should all but give them the win.
Nice job by the receiver running that fade down the field. Nice throw by the quarterback. And we get a touchdown.
They'll run it here. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Patriots getting set to kick it away. Signals right away. Fair catch. The Packers offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
The Packers will walk to the line. They've used up their timeouts at this point. Rodgers by himself in the backfield.
Snapping out of the gun. Weaving it down the field. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable.
Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. We have no timeouts left. Need to get this play clock stopped.
The Packers come to the line of scrimmage in the fourth quarter and out of timeouts.
The Patriots decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Packers have it at the 44.
Surveys. This was a close one. It came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.